Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul for our family of 5. So this week I've been to ALDI and I'll take you through everything I bought, and then at the end I'll let you know how much I spent. So I've got 2 cucumbers and some onions, a massive iceberg lettuce. I actually got an iceberg lettuce in my Sainsbury's haul and the whole thing was full of bugs. Like, you know, sometimes you get the odd fly. And this one was literally the whole thing. When I cut into it, it was teeming with like little bugs. So yeah, that had to go in the bin, which is unusual for Sainsbury's. They're normally really good. Got some seedless red grapes and some wonky mixed peppers. There is a green one in there, but I will use it. Got some bananas and some Pink Lady apples. I think these are £1.99. They did go up to about £2.50, but I think they've dropped a little bit. I got some pork sausages. These were £3.99 for 10. I'm going to make a toad in the hole because the boys have asked for that. I also got some of the chicken ones with the mozzarella, tomato and basil. These are £2.49 for 10. Some cheese strings, which were £2.49. And then I got some British roast chicken because they've changed the ham that I normally get. I think it was £2.20 and you used to get 14 slices. The same pack is now £2.39, I think it was in my store today, and you get 9 slices. So they put the price up and how much of it you get down. I got some chicken mince. This was £2.49 for 500 grams. It's 5% fat. I made some really nice chicken burgers the other day. I just added fresh chilies and tandoori powder, and they were so nice. They actually tasted like a kebab, but they weren't greasy or anything. So I thought I'd make some more of those because they went down really well. Tuna chunks are £2.45 for 4 tins. I got some home style chips and I thought I'd try these battered fish fillets. I think they were £2.50. I assume there's 4 in there. It doesn't actually say on the front, just as battered fish fillet. Oh yeah, 4 skinless and boneless pollock fillets from 100% fillet coated in batter. So I thought that was quite good. They look okay. Frozen sweet corn. I got some dog crunchy biscuits and some semi-skimmed milk. I actually went in for the stone baked chili jam, like individual size pizzas, and of course they didn't have any. Otherwise I was actually going to Tesco this week, but I thought no, I really want those pizzas, and they had none. So I got this andouille sausage and grilled pepper pizza instead, but it isn't the same. It's just not as nice. I got a bag of the chosen chicken breast, the frozen chicken breast fillets. It actually works out cheaper to buy it frozen, and while I don't find it as good if you're using it in like a salad or a curry, if you're putting it in the slow cooker, I don't find it makes any difference. So I'm going to do like a slow cooker creamy chicken or like a Tuscan chicken, something like that. So I thought I'd try it out and see how it goes, because it's like £4.25 a kilo as opposed to £6 something a kilo. Tropical fruit granola. I got some bacon. This is £4.20 and you get a kilo, so I usually freeze half and then half will do us for like sandwiches of the weekend. Meats to minis. These are £2.19 I think for 10. I got some meadow flour butter. That's actually not mine, that's for my mum. I got some cheese triangles. I think these are £1.29 maybe. Cottage cheese. I always eat cottage cheese. Some of the yogurts, so I've got the Brooklyn Icelandic style layered ones. These are 65p. If you haven't tried them, they're really, really nice. And then I also got some of the protein yogurts. These are 75p, and I got raspberry and strawberry. And some natural fat-free yogurt to make some flatbreads this weekend. Cheesy singles, because I just find it handy to always have those in the fridge. Extra mature cheddar. This was £2.55, which I thought was quite good for 400 grams. I got some chocolate mousses because they've got a really long date, and the boys, I think, I don't know, as they're just older, they don't tend to want anything after they've eaten a meal now. So if I get something with a longer date, I don't waste stuff like yogurts and things. 24 free range eggs, because we just go for an absolute ton of eggs. I got some of the Coconut Crush Almat liquid because I find if you team it with like Fairy Outdoorables or Lenore Outdoorables or like a really decent fabric softener, it smells really good and the clothes come out just as clean. So it's a lot cheaper. It's like £2 something. Some wraps, because we always like to have wraps in the cupboard. Some toasting waffles, and these were £1.69 for 12. I got 2 of the cereals. So this is like a Biscoff style, the caramelised biscuit, and then this one is a takeoff of the Reese's cereal, which is cocoa peanut butter balls, and these are £1.99 each. Some little pan of chocolate. I think these are £1. I can't remember how much they are, £1 something. I got some whole grain rice, just 3 of those, they're 45p. Then I got some of the Harvest Morn oats and dark chocolate crunchy granola bars. Some of the breakfast biscuit bars. I think these are £1.45 and you get 5 in there. They're quite nice because they've got like strawberry jam and yoghurt in the middle. So they quite like those. I got some more of these protein bars that I bought last time I went in Aldi. These are so nice. What one did we have last night? This one, I think. The chocolate, peanut and caramel flavour. If you like double deckers but you want protein bars, I highly recommend these. They taste just like a double decker. And they've got like crisped rice on the top of them. Really, really good. And they're 20 grams or just over 20 grams of protein, just under 200 calories a bar. So really good. Gold bars, £1.25 for 7. I mean, come on, it's almost not worth buying. They are ridiculously small, but the boys do love them. Titan bars, I've got 6 of those. And these cookies and cream, like Oreo fakes, they were £1.75, I think, this week for 6. They sometimes have them for like an offer. Otherwise, they're about £2. Lentil chips, I absolutely love these. I got 2 lots of the Ridge Cut as well. And some skips or melts. You get 10 packets in there. I think they're about £1.45. Some sweet chilli rice cakes because they didn't have any salt and vinegar. But they are only 90p compared to Snacker Jacks, which are like almost £2. And then I got some Kit Kat chunky white version. And these were 99p for 4. So I thought that was actually quite a good price when you think of how much you pay for some of the other chocolate bars and things. So I got one of those. And Chewits are probably one of my favourite like little snacks. If we're watching a film, I like to sit and eat a packet of Chewits. They're like just over 100 calories per tube or per square, I don't know what we call it. Anyway, really like Chewits, and I really like the fruit salad ones, and I put them in the fridge so they're extra hard. Yeah, so all in all I spent just over £100. I didn't get any tomatoes, fresh tomatoes from my neighbour. They grow them in their garden. There's also a pack here for my mum, and they always like call us up and ask if we'd like tomatoes. So I didn't need to buy any of those, and they taste amazing as well. And I just love living next door to people who grow tomatoes, especially considering he is 94 and she is, I think, 88, and he still goes out there in his wheelchair with his one leg and does all his growing of his tomatoes and runner beans and cucumbers. And yeah, so we've got those. Also got some cob nuts from Steve's mum's cob nut tree, so that's really interesting. I think that she grows these in her garden on her cob nut tree, so you just crack them open. And does anyone know? I'd never heard of cob nuts before I met Steve. Just open the bag so you can see them. So they actually look like little hazelnuts. Yeah, and these came off Steve's mum's tree. So don't know why I added that in, but they were in my fruit bowl, so I thought I'd show you. So yeah, I spent just over £100, and yeah, to be honest, I don't feel like I got a massive amount, but I suppose that's what it is these days. Our prices are still rising steadily. And I know that some people will say they don't compare to other countries, but for this country, definitely everything's gone up and is constantly seeming to go up. So you seem to get less and less of your money each week, which is why I shop around all the different supermarkets. I look for the best deals so that I can then come and share them with you and hopefully help you out of where to find the best things and let you know what is worth buying and what isn't. So if you have enjoyed this video and you like this kind of content, then please make sure to subscribe and leave me a like, and I'll be back really soon with another one. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.